All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome in to the MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who is in the building right now. Guys, we have unprecedented situations happening right now. My iPad's acting a fool right now. Chat, what up? Guys, the boy riding solo dolo right now. If you see me looking this way, it's because I am watching the chat. I'm watching things here. I've got the fight in front of me right now. A lot of things to get to. We have 3 hours together, kicking it the entire night. Me, you, all of us in the chat, getting to it, getting after it. Okay, so, all right, let's start here. Insane situation that's brewing right now in Vegas. I was very excited for the co-main event, which was going to be Diego Lopes versus Brian Ortega, T-City, who looked really good a couple of months ago in his return fight from the last, year and a half that he was out with a really bad shoulder injury. Come to tonight, they go through the weigh-ins, they go through the press conferences, everything's good. Apparently, he gets very sick. He's got a 104-degree fever or something. And guess who steps in? One of the prides of Hawaii, Dan Ige, on hours' notice. Ladies and gentlemen, hours' notice. Not weeks, not days. Like 3 hours' notice. Dan Ige steps in at a catchweight 165 for the co-main event. He was supposed to be the co-main event of July 20th's fight night card. And he's stepping in. He tweeted, Dan Ige tweeted about 3 or 4 hours ago, you guys want to see the real BMF, hashtag 303. And everybody's looking around saying, what is he talking about? Ariel Helwani, obviously friend of the show, was saying, guys, this is a unprecedented situation that's happening right now. This was one of the tweets that Ariel had. He said, either the UFC is putting together an all-time prank or this is a real thing, because Ige is in the arena and everyone associated is saying they feel confident this has a real shot of happening. This card, guys, this card has been insane from the moment we thought it was going to be Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler. We thought it was going to be Jamal Hill versus Carlos Ulberg. All of a sudden, all those guys are gone. Not one of those guys is on the card anymore. Okay? Yuri Prochazka, Alex Pereira 2. Coming to you live. We saw them at MSG in November. I was in the building for that. Okay. Now we see, 8 months later, they're fighting again for the light heavyweight title. Alex Pereira continues to have one of the most incredible runs in UFC history. Doesn't matter the weight, doesn't matter the opponent. Dude is always ready to go. We'll talk about the main event a little bit later on. The fights are starting right now. You just heard John Anik give the Dateline Las Vegas. I am super excited. This is a fight card where I was like, damn, what are we going to see here? Obviously, there's nothing like a Conor McGregor fight card. When he's on the card, it is a massive deal across the world, really. It's not even just the United States. It's like across the world, everybody's locked in. And all of a sudden, McGregor out. Michael Chandler over at the Beer Olympics with the Bussin' with the Boys guys. So he's definitely not fighting. Wow. We have a lot to get to. The card is stacked. Too. We got MVP versus Ian Machado Garry in the first fight out of the gate. MVP, another friend of the show, was on the show the other day. After his fight here in Miami, and that was 299. Awesome dude. Excited to see him fight. One of the most exciting fighters, stylistically, karate style, super long legs, can kick anywhere from any position, any leg. Really good striker. And Ian Machado Garry, a guy who's been kind of quoted as saying like, "Hey, I'm the future of the sport," hence the name. And we're gonna see them lift off in the first fight of the night. The buzz is flying. We already saw Peyton Talbot with a 19-second knockout, plastered I don't know how to pronounce his name, but my boy got plastered. Okay. That was a very, very good start to the evening. By the way, you see these around here? Sponsored by the haters. You see it on my social media at 10 Day Tony. Me and the boys from Daily MIA, #1 sneaker store in Miami, came through with an official Cats shirt right here, sponsored by the haters since 1993, the inception of the Ice Cats. I got sizes everywhere. We're running out. It was a very limited time release. We only released 40 of these pieces. We're going to try and re-up on a couple more. Big boy sizes, large, extra large, double X's. So if you're interested in that, go check out my social media. Go check out at Daily MIA on Instagram and Twitter. And we still got a couple sizes left, but premium cotton, streetwear style with the, I mean, come on. You got the cup right here. Jenny's coming in to give me a heart before the show. We got the back. I mean, just the back of this shirt. Just the back of this shirt is crazy. Just the back of the shirt is crazy. Sponsored by the haters. You know how we do around here. Haters sponsor everything we do. Cuervo also sponsors the MMA Hangout. Shout out to Cuervo. Shout out to the haters. Guys, wow. I'm going to say wow a lot tonight because I love watching Alex Pereira fight. He is a absolute badass. I remember the first time that we saw Alex in a championship fight against Izzy. I was also in the building for that. That was MSG a couple of years ago, him versus Izzy when he knocked out Izzy. And when you see that guy in person, and it's almost it's when he comes out and does his and that music, that like tribal music is playing in the back, and he's just walking out slow, and then he hits you with that bow and arrow. Somehow, with 20,000 people in the stands, the entire place is silent, and you can hear him scream. You can hear him scream throughout the entire thing. Jeez. Sean White, yes, I'm reading Twitch, not an afterthought. We're always locked in. Always locked in. Across the board, we're locked in. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, we are locked in. Please do not disrespect me like that. Because I'm like Magic Johnson, like, over here, over here, there. This way, no, over here, bam. We're locked in. We love everybody on every platform, Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever, you name it. You name it. We're locked in. So again, excited to see Alex Pereira, Garry Prochazka, absolute animal, badass, sat in I don't even know what it was, like a shed for 3 days, no food, no water, and was meditating. Like, you cannot find two guys that are dedicated to the game as much as Alex Pereira, who is in Australia doing seminars in Australia when he got the call. Still had a couple broken toes from his fights at 300 and a couple. When was the last time he fought before 300? It was a quick turnaround. I don't remember. But he had a broken toe from the fight previous. I guess it was Yuri in November when then he went from there to 300. But he's got broken toes. Doesn't matter. Dude, he's an absolute beast. Whew, okay, so for those of you asking, Lewis, our usual partner in crime across the board here, is in Georgia. He's on a family vacation in Georgia with his family. Shout out to Lewis if he's watching. Shout out to the rest of the crew. We might have people pop in and out. I know that there are some requests out to see if people want to come kick it. No, not Georgia the country. Georgia, the peach state. He's got a family in. He's got some family up there doing his thing. All right, let's go through the card real quick. By the way, Let's look here. All right. First fight of the night, welterweight. Ian Machado Garry versus MVP. Banger. Then we got Myra Bueno Silva versus Macy Chesson. Women's bantamweight. The women's bantamweight division, I think they just announced Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. I want to say that is coming up soon. Lightweight, Anthony Lionheart Smith versus Roman Dolidze. And then we go into Diego Lopes, Dan Ige, Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka. To be honest, the UFC continues to pull rabbits out of their hat when it comes to cards, because they've been on a excellent run the last couple of years of just some great fights, great pay-per-view cards. Even the card in Brazil that was UFC 301 in Brazil, because obviously we had 99 banger, 300 banger, 301 felt like a letdown just because of the names, and we had really good fights. Thank you, Anthony Ortiz, Raquel Pennington, Juliana Pena, UFC 307 in October. The UFC continues to do it. I don't know how they do it, but they do. And you have the lore now of Dan Ige, badass fighter who's coming in on hours' notice to fight a dog. Wow, I love the going through the crowd on these fights. We just saw Aaron Rodgers with Gordon Ramsay, I think, back to back. We saw Joanna Jędrzejczyk in the building. Oof. All right. They just 304 is stacked also, by the way. 304 is stacked. I wouldn't have minded, by the way. I know they do it just because the American audience is first based on numbers, but I wouldn't have minded a true 10 p.m. start in England for the Manchester card, because I think it's starting for them at like 3 a.m. or something. Somebody in the chat fact check that for me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not whatever England's time is. I guess is GMT, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what time the card would start over there. If it starts here at 10 o'clock at night, I guess 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Insane. I would have liked that card to start on time, a proper time for the Brits, because I mean they love mixed martial arts over there. But that's going to be a banger. Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad. I think Bilal's last fight was UFC 288 off the top of my head. UFC 288 when he fought Gilbert Burns. It's been a while since Bilal's fought. A while. And I think he was holding off for a title fight, and now he got it just because they didn't really have anybody else in the welterweight division to give Leon Edwards. But he is a solid dude, Bilal Muhammad. He's a guy that you look at in person when you see him at these fights, and you're like, damn, dude is just big. He's just big up top. He's got tree trunk legs. No look at me, Louis here. They gave me press row right next to the octagon. There's no look at me, Louis there. I was doing work. Okay. I was on my job. When he was kicking Gilbert Burns, low calf kicks in the quad, you could hear it, just like the thump from his kicks. Insane. Chat, let's get some polls here in the chat. Who do you guys think? Ian Machado Garry or MVP? Let's see it in the chat. I'm leaning Ian Machado Garry. even though I really like MVP. I think Garry is a really, really good fighter. Striking, he feels, and again, I don't know what I'm doing here, but he feels like a bigger welterweight than what MVP. Like I saw MVP in person, and he's a thin dude, and Garry looks like he rehydrates really well, and I feel like he might be 15, 20 pounds heavier than MVP. MVP, when he came out to the Undertaker theme in the all black with the purple at 299 in Miami, it was close to one of the best entrances we had seen. And he took his sweet ass time too. He was cruising down the entire way dancing, kind of like he is right now. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, he came out to BBL Garry. I can't believe it. Wow, he came out to BBL Garry. Wow. He just took out glasses. MVP's a clown, dude. But you know what? I like this, man. There's so many dudes that are so uptight walking into the octagon. Of course, it's probably one of the most terrifying things that you can do in sports is that walk to the octagon, knowing that they're about to lock the octagon against a killer, and you're there like, all right, I guess it's me. And this dude comes in relaxed. And again, this could be a coping mechanism for nerves. I'm not 100% sure, but MVP comes out relaxed, he comes out chill, comes out ready to go. I'm excited, man. This is a big fight. This is a big fight. Coming out to BBL Drizzy. He's got the remix. He's got like 6 songs though. He's just played back to back to back. See, he's a thin dude. As you can see him now, he's getting checked out here by the officials. He's just a thin dude. We're about to see a very interesting fight, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. Leland J, you must really be a lover of the show to be in the chat on a Saturday night just looking at a dude talk. LOL. See, that's guys. This is Leland J doesn't get it. This is a family. This is what we do. This is what the MMA Hangout is us kicking it together, watching the fights together, talking shit. That's what it is. Okay, we got a little Cuervo in the building. Okay, sponsored. We got a little Cuervo in the building. We got Cuervo out in the crowd. Like we're locked in, man. This is not talking. This is community right here, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see. Where's he going in the crowd right now? I guess his wife. Oh, DuBronk's in the building. Let's see. Let's check out the welterweight rankings here. I was just thinking. I was like, is Ian Garry close enough to get a title fight if he beats MVP right here? Let's check welter right now. Let's check welter. Ooh. So Ian Machado Garry is at 7. He'll hop Gilbert Burns, who's had more than enough chances. Jack Della Maddalena is an interesting one. Colby's cooked. The next fight. If Ian handily beats MVP right now, which is going to be tough because it's a tough fight. And yes, MVP's second fight in the UFC, last one was against Kevin Holland in Miami. The fight to make is Ian Machado Garry versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. That would be a war. But it feels like Shavkat might wait for the winner of 304's main event, which would be, of course, the champ, Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad. But man, if you were going to get a number one contender fight, if Machado Garry can take care of business here, him versus Rakhmonov would be a banger. But I agree with Ann Ortiz. He's got to wait. Calm, cool, and collected, man. I like that about MVP too, man. Colby has only good losses. Yeah. I mean, they've been giving him number one contender fights and title fights for the last 3.5 years. Of course, he's got good losses. Man, but you know what? Of course, there's nothing like being, when they sold it originally to MVP, there's nothing like being on a Conor McGregor main card. But MVP in Manchester, in London, would have been crazy. That would have been a fire little setup. Colby cannot move up in weight. Move up to 85. Let's see how many people would beat Colby in 85. Whitaker would blast. Whitaker would blast Colby. Izzy, please. Strickland would beat Colby. Dricus would beat Colby. Are we ever going to see Hamzat again? That's a question for the chat, everybody. Michael Askew, what's up, Skew? Are we ever going to see Hamzat again? Like, I don't know. Here we go. We are underway with the first fight of the night. We are timing in at 4:55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Let's rock and roll. Really good fight to start off the main card tonight for UFC 303 MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo. Joe's saying it right now on the broadcast. He's so unorthodox with the way he moves, with his positioning, hands never up. Right. I just did a Greg Cody thing where I was agreeing with something Joe Rogan said on the broadcast, even though you guys didn't hear it. Coach Missoula, always big fight fan, by the way. Obviously, as everybody knows, but my boy probably bought those tickets like, hey, I'm winning the championship, and then I'm going to go see McGregor fight. And he probably paid a pretty penny to try and get those. Ooh. Okay, first takedown here by Machado Garry. Now the question is going to be, how can MVP return from the ground? He's got to get back up. He's got to get back up. Oh, Damian Maia in the corner. But you heard DC say it too. He's been at Chuda Box in Brazil training with Charles Oliveira. Like, the ground game's been improving for Ian Machado Garry, but MVP is best clearly standing. And if this is going to... Oh, here we go. Solid. MVP has very limited wrestling, very limited ground game. Very limited ground game. Like, as you can see now, like he's struggling. There wasn't even a real takedown. Like, he kicked, caught, and fell. So, oh, don't let him take your back here. We got the hooks in. He's got to protect his neck, dude. He's got to protect his neck. Body triangle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I said it. Don't give him your neck. Don't give him your neck. Is that? Oh, that's trap. Oh, it's under. It's under, guys. It's real under. Oh. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Nah, it's done. Wow. Wow. Okay, MVP. Let's see if he can get out of this. He's right there, man. He's right there. He just got out. Wow. Okay, MVP. Okay, MVP. He's got to get out of that body triangle, though. He's got to get out of that body triangle. Shout out Dust Eye, the boy. Damn, that's got to be pretty deflating too when you're Machado Garry and you get him in a body triangle, mix it in with the rear naked choke, and he gets out of it when you've been cranking and trying to get around. Oof, that takes a lot of gas out of the tank. MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo, also sponsored by the Haters. Collab with Daily MIA. Go check them out. DailyMIA.com. Salute to King Me, the boy. All right. Hey, you know what? A good first round, all things considered, for MVP. A good first round. Getting out of a surefire rear naked choke that looked very, very worrisome. James, what's up? Shout out to you. All right, let's see what Garry decides to do here. Because, I mean, He's going to be gassed. Timbo Slice will not be going. I will not be going to the parade tomorrow. It's in Broward, guy. Come on. What are we doing? Here we go. Round 2. Let's see Gary's tank here. Ooh. Okay. Big shot from MVP. Ooh. He's timing those kicks from Garry and countering with a very strong punch. Ooh. Hey, Garry cannot square him up. Gary's having trouble sizing him up right now. He is struggling to try and find where MVP is in this fight. He's throwing feints with kicks, and MVP is not moving. He is, oh my God. MVP is throwing haymakers, dude. Let's go. Oh, man. MVP is lightning right now. Oof. Big leg kick, too. I think Machado Garry got him on that back end, though. Uh-oh, here we go. Gonna try another takedown. He did. Anthony, he's got him. He knows exactly where it is. He's got to get off the cage here. And he can't recover where he was struggling. MVP did acknowledge the dangerous clinch game of Garry in our fight meeting Thursday. As something they from oh, the old quad punch. He's gonna try to throw him down right here. Oh, got it. Okay. You know, MVP, he's not a boxer, so you don't expect him to have a jab. But what you can expect him to have is a side kick, like the way Wonder Boy used to use it, in order to keep a guy in the range he wants. Here you go. MVP fighting here. Oh! Good transition there from Garry. Uh-oh. Oh, he got out again, dude. He got out again, dude. MVP is surprising me today. It's been a good fight. Let's see if MVP can land a couple more punches here. Ooh, yes, sir. Nice combo. That front kick is wicked, too. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, MVP is throwing overhand rights. Okay, that's not going to do shit. Woo! Hey, guys, MVP came to fight tonight. He came to fight tonight. Hey, he's landed 3 or 4 overhand rights clean. That have dusted Ian. Let's see. He had him there. Oh. Dude, what a great combo. Body shot into a overhand right. Yeah, MVP's got to press him right now. Leg kicks. Yes. Slow it down. Make him stationary. Even on the scorecards right now, and even on DraftKings, minus 115 for both Ige Garry and MVP. Ooh. Blocked it, though. Good high kick from Garry. Oh! Did he? What happened there? I don't think he landed, right? Austin, what's up, buddy? Shout out to all the Twitch watchers in the chat. Solid, I don't care. We play it, and if it gets dinged, it gets dinged. But we're out here kicking it with the team. Let's go. Time check, 3:13 in the third round, 3:12, 3:11, 3:10, 3:09, 3:08, 3:07, 3:06, 3:05. Let's see what the move here is for. Yeah, do the whole round, right? Count down the entire thing. Sean Freeman, we're missing a lot of people, as you can see. Just a boy right now. Ooh. Oh. He's got to hit a spinning kick here at some point. He just opens up so easy for it. Quick jab. All right. He survived this once. He can't let him just stand or just sit on his back for a minute. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Got to watch the neck here. Got to watch the neck there. Got to watch the neck there. That's low. There we go. Hooning and Cali, thank you. Appreciate that. New Year's Eve, baby. Baby Kaladi coming your way in about 6 months. Crazy. Tony Show, July 17th is the date that we were looking at, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Show back in your life in 18 days, 19 days, whatever it is. You know, it'd be sick if MVP would flip him and like land him on the canvas like a WWE move. 10 seconds. This was a play for Machado Garry to not have to stand up with him for the entire third round. I mean, I didn't see anything from Garry that tells me that he won this thing decisively. Like, if you think of the bigger shots, MVP landed, again, not a ton of significant strikes. As we know, the entire fight had like 10. But the things you think about are MVP getting out of a rear naked choke, MVP combos. He had 2 or 3 of them in the second round. That one right there specifically. And then what? He just put him in a body triangle and stood on his back for a minute and 47 seconds. Like, please. Yeah, 100%. Garry would get destroyed by Edwards, Bilal, and Shavkat. He would get run through. For the back control, but come on, man. That's crazy. Machado Garry keeps telling Paige, you're fucking fast. He is, dude. He's lightning quick. Jesse M, I'd love to do that. Tony and all the smoke collab would be fire. Let's see what they do here. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, is that a nice little Pepsi on Rogan there? Nice little Pepsi Rolex. Can you guys hear the post-fight interviews here? Give me some like thumbs up or something in the chat if you can hear the post-fight interviews. I'll be quiet so you guys can listen. Slightly, okay. A bit, okay. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to keep it low enough. Where you guys can still hear it a little bit if you're not watching the fights, but also not loud enough for us to get dinged. So we're kind of here in the midst. Here, I'm gonna move it over a little bit.
You've shown your ability to adapt to all sorts of styles inside the octagon. Coming into this fight, was part of the strategy to grapple with him, or was that something that you just came up with in the moment? No, we obviously planned for everything. I say this to everyone. You got to come in here and time for every single.
Said he planned to do some grappling and stuff throughout the fight.
I wanted to prove that I'm the better striker, but I knew the best place to go out there and try to get a finish was in the grappling. My grappling skills have developed so well. As I said, I'm training with Damian Maya. I'm training with my champion, meu campeão, Charles de Oliveira. Hey! I have so much love for my Brazilian team, but I'm out here representing Brazil and Ireland on the biggest stage possible, and I'm doing what I do best. I'm in my hat and having fucking fun. Congratulations, sir. I can't wait to see you do it again. I appreciate you. Ige Round, Garry, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight's social media posts are brought to you by Twisters in theaters July 19th. Get tickets now. What else can you say? Do you see him shot at Garry 15-0, 8-0 in the UFC?
Yeah, I thought he did well.
All right. Okay. Mikathon. Machado is his wife's name that he adopted. Going his way. So that's where he gets the Machado from. Oh, Shogun Hua and Wanderlei Silva. Oh, Uriah Faber in the building. Okay. Oh, Shara Bullet behind him. It's loud. Oh, I haven't done anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, guys. I didn't do anything. I'm just here. I don't even have the controllers over there. I don't even have the controller with me. So now you can hear it here, huh? Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I agree with this guy. Garry only had 8 significant strikes. I absolutely agree with you. I don't know if that's spam, but I agree with him. Iron Salamander, what's up? Venisuri, yes. TBD, guys. I don't know what's going to happen, but guys, Noche UFC is going to be electric inside the sphere. Insane. Okay. KEKW didn't know if it was spam. Sometimes we get spam in here that do stuff, but I agree with you. Only 8 significant strikes. Not it for me, pal. Matthew said, if I would be a boat, what kind of boat would you be? I'd be like one of those like Italian speedboats that you see like on Lake Como. They're like wooden. I'd be one of those. I love those boats. Pasquale, just getting here. How long was Tony jerking it to Venom Page? Not at all. I thought he fought better than Ian Machado Garry did. I mean, landed better combinations. I thought he had better significant strikes. I thought he got out, had better defense on takedowns as far as like getting out from different positions. Like I thought MVP was a better fighter. But if you want to play he had more ground time, like okay, sure. Get Dan to send you to the Sphere UFC event. I can go. I just got to deal with Cuervo, where not deal, but the deal with Cuervo is I've got to do MMA hangouts. So if I go to a fight, I can't do the MMA hangout. So you see where that comes into play. So we just got to be smart on how we do it. But I'd love to, dude. Like when we were in Vegas last for Jenny's conference or whatever, we were there for a couple days. We walked by the Sphere and it's insane from outside, so I can only imagine inside. how crazy it is inside. Kayla Harrison, I think, would beat everybody in the bantamweight division. See, scrolling through the chat here. I love TD's in the background, guys. Thomas Darrow, the one and only, says we're officially live on TikTok too. Let's go. Let's go. Is that Lewis? No, Lewis is not. If we need, the good thing is Thomas is back, like he's in Miami, so Thomas will be on the Tony Show 2.0. He will absolutely be there. Michael, anybody catch Paige Van Zant in the slap thing? Yeah. I'm not super sold on slap. I think it's okay. I like watching like the one like big dude slap another big dude only so many times. I think that she was fine. Okay. Not a big slap guy. Thomas says Tony Show 2.0 might get me fired. Oh, Cynthia in the chat. Shout out to Cynthia, guys, who makes things like this happen. The MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo. Much love to La Prima. Tony Papers, we're trying to get all of the Avengers together for the Tony Show. Plus special guests. We're also working on special guests to show up. How much? Sports says how much for me to do slap? A lot. That's a tough. That's a tough one. No defense is always tough when you just gotta stand there and get smoked. Yeah, I think I'm good. Anthony Ortiz says power slap something for other people. I can see that. Even when it was like the dirty power slap from like Siberia, like when you can only get it from like Spike TV or something, like back in the day. Even that, I was just like, I'm okay. How much to let Billy backhand my ass? Come on now. Come on now. Play the oddball theme song. I don't know if we have the capabilities to do that. Yeah, power slap is 3 Americas.
She said in order to win this fight, she has to do everything right. But for her, the perfect way to win this fight.
I'm laughing at a comment. Won't tell you which one. Slap battles came on after ESPN used to play roller hockey. That's true. Not even roller hockey. What's like the roller derby? Roller derby with the strong chicks would be going around in a circle, like knocking people out. Roller derby. What's the point? Does anybody know what the point of roller derby was? Like, is it like NASCAR on skates? Are you trying to get around a couple times? Like, what's the sitch?
she has had to deal with some different things mentally, emotionally, and otherwise. And I think that
Guys, a lot of stuff happening in my life. You guys are the ones here day in and day out with us. Just want to give you Cynthia says WWE on skates. Okay, but then why are they rolling around like in that big circle? Is it? I think it's WWE / NASCAR on skates. Arm wrestling for other people, dude. I saw somebody like get their arms snapped out of place, not in person, but on a video. And I was like, you know what? Arm wrestling for other people, not for me. Not for me. MMA should be an Olympic sport. Thoughts? I think that would be sick. We would have a dominant team. The problem is, in an Olympic style tournament, we'd have to go back to like the old days of like Pride, or what was the other one? Another MMA. I guess you could kind of do like PFL a little bit, but it'd be tough to do it like tournament style. I think it'd be sick though, but you'd only have so many. Brazil would have a nasty squad. Obviously the US. Russia would have a dominant squad. England, good squad. Who else? Australia would have some decent fighters. China, low key. China in the women's divisions would be really good.
So Macy Chesson did not compete at all in 2023. She did some crazy nutritional program as she returned to health, and physically she looked outstanding.
Okay, Rusty Shackelford, I'm glad you brought that up. I wanted to mention it on the show the other day, didn't get brought up, but how in the hell did we lose to Japan in football? What? You know what it is? I need to suit up. I know it's under 19, but if we were doing like 30 and over, I get out there and throw some dimes. All right, let's lock in here. Bueno Silva versus Chesson. We've got 436, 435, 434, 433, 432, 430. Skipped 431 there. Yeah. Oh, dude, I love when John throws in like the promos for the movies or whatever, like Kung Fu Panda 4. I love that. Oh, nice head kick from Bueno Silva. Bueno Silva landing a couple things, looking much better than in previous fights. Ooh. Hey. Oh, big knee to the body too. Oh, Dude, she's landing big shots. You like that condensed milk? You like that shit? Oh, so good.
She's having trouble with the lift of Chesson.
At one point, Bueno Silva was a 2-1 favorite in this fight. She closed as the underdog.
Wow. Close as the underdog when she opened as a 2-1 favorite. I know who's winning, but my friend wants to know. Right now, I mean, Bueno Silva is having a really good first round. But getting smoked right now, currently.
These women taking advantage of the pay-per-view showcase. Yes, they are. Nice knee to the body by Chesson.
Yeah, they're getting after it. Yeah. DC just said it. They've landed more shots than the guys did last fight. Bueno Silva's trying to take her down. She's not letting her.
Bueno Silva has landed 40 of her 50 significant shots. That's crazy.
Jared, what's up? Tony's the David Sampson of late Saturday night one-man shows. Ain't that the truth, baby? But we do it for the team. I love the community. I love the fights. MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo was always supposed to be a bunch of people watching the fights together, just chilling, kicking. Anybody could be on the mic. It doesn't matter who's here, what we're talking about. It's always kicking it. They were counting down there. I was like, damn, what's up? Yeah, somebody has to do it. I mean, come on. I saw a stat. Funny enough, I saw a stat that MMA is one of the fastest rising sports in terms of viewership and popularity. So we're on the cutting edge, baby. That's how we do it.
Spinning heel kick, catches Chesson. Did a nice right hand. I mean, that was the best strike in the round.
Zane, what up?
What a good round by her.
Big round by Bueno Silva. All right, for those of you just joining us, if you're expecting to see Brian Ortega T-City, you will not. He had a fever. He got sick. He had to pull out of the fight. On 2 hours' notice, Dan Ige, one of the prides of Hawaii, has stepped in and is going to fight Diego Lopes at a catchweight 165 tonight in the co-main event. Dude, they are throwing hands. You can hear the corner. Beautiful elbow. Zane, I think you should be good in your parlay. It should be just a. Ooh, I think she's bleeding from that elbow. I think you should be good. I think. Oh, that is a big cut. That is a big cut. Wow. That cut is bad. Oh. Okay. Can she save it with an armbar when her forehead is gushing blood? She can't even see. Nah, she had to let it go. That eyebrow is buzzing right now. Diego got ruled out. I just saw something in the chat there. Derek, Diego did not get ruled out. It was Brian Ortega got ruled out about 3 or 4 hours ago. Dan Ige stepping into his place, catchweight bout 165 for the co-main. Tommy, I'm glad you asked. Where do you buy a shirt like this one right here? Of course, sponsored by the haters. Daily MIA, go check them out at IG at Daily. The link is in there. You just got to go under clothing. There's a couple left. Oof, that is a bad cut on her eyebrow. That is a bad cut. Oof. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Guys, that is deep. That is deep. They're calling it. Hey, you know what? You know what? That's why this sport kicks ass. That's why this sport kicks ass. You have a mouth on top of your eyebrow. And she's still ready to fight. She's at Dana right now, trying to plead her case to Dana. Oof. Oof. That's a tough one. Annick says that it was, the doctor said, close to the eye. On the bone, close to the eye. Let's see this elbow. Oh. Jeez.
Immediately the blood starts to pour on the face of Bueno Silva. That is a nasty elbow. You can see.
Yeah. That was a monster elbow. Oh, my God.
Hello.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, my name is Luisa.
What are you doing here? How'd you get here?
My name is Luisa. I just saw you invited me, so I joined.
I invited you?
Yes.
Okay. What's
Didn't
up? I don't know. I'm just doing the show. I have no idea. All of a sudden I heard a ding dong and then all of a sudden you showed up.
Yeah, because they told me I had to be Luisa for the night.
You had to be Luisa for the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go.
Oh, no, I know nothing about the fight. Who's
You know
fighting?
nothing? Just like Lewis, you know nothing.
Well, there you go. They told me to be Luisa, so I know nothing. How's the fight going?
Fights are going good. We just had a stoppage for Bueno Silva, who got hit with an elbow above her forehead, above her eyebrow right here, and split it open like 2 inches wide straight to her bone.
Oh, so she's bleeding?
Bleeding is the least of her worries.
That's why I don't like MMA.
The least of her worries. Are you in a wind tunnel? Where are you?
No, I am in. I have maybe because it's my fan.
Oh, the fan for sure. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought I'd say hi because I didn't know where Luis was.
Well, he's in Georgia right now on a family vacation, but thank you for stopping by. I had no idea. I heard the doorbell. All of a sudden, I looked through the peephole. Rose is sitting there. Anything could happen on the MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo. Anything.
There you go. Rose was the doorbell really confused me also. So, Caitlin Clark updates. Caitlin Clark lost against the Storm, but she
Where'd she go?
I don't know.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go. Okay, go ahead.
there I am. Yeah, because in the comments they asked me. That's why. Rose MMA expert. Oh yeah, I know who Conor McGregor is.
And he was supposed to fight tonight, so you would have been perfect. But then he pulled out. He had a broken pinky toe.
Oh, he breaks everything.
I thought you were gonna give us a Caitlin Clark update. That's what.
Oh yeah, yeah. Caitlin Clark update. Yeah, so she had a good game. She had 15 points, low on the reverbs and on the assists
Mm-hmm.
because Tammy is back, but Seattle, Joe Lloyd, she's killing it, and also, Kugler is killing me in the fantasy.
Oh, in the fantasy chat.
Yeah, because he has Jude Law, and I have WNBA fantasy basketball updates. I was 6-0, but not because of Kugler. I'm not. That's my update on my NBA.
Fantasy league. Your fantasy league update.
Yep. Let's go Panthers. Let's go Panthers. I got
Let's
my
go
final
Cats.
party.
Ooh, Justin Gaethje in the building. A lot of people out there. Saw Taylor Lewan out there. Saw Gaethje. Saw DuBronx. Saw Cowboy. All right. Rose, who do you have? Anthony Lionheart Smith or Roman Dolidze? What?
Aren't they like one from a place and another one born in another place?
Yes. Exactly.
Where are they from?
Anthony Smith's from America, and Roman Dolidze, I think he's from like Georgia or something. I'm not 100% sure where he's from.
Oh, but both Green Games.
No. Roman is not.
Okay, I go Anthony because I love the name Anthony.
Thank you.
In Bridgerton.
In Bridgerton. So you only like the name Anthony in Bridgerton?
Yeah. Oof.
So like Anthony's outside of Bridgerton, you don't like the name?
No, yes, I do. I do.
Okay, just making sure. That's what you said. I don't know.
No, but especially top 5 roses. Me. Second, me. Third, me.
Wow.
5, me. I don't know
Wow.
another rose. Oh no, yes, I do. Titanic.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, there it goes. Almost a year now.
Do you- They were asking when did you start working at Metal Art?
It's undefined because I started working with John, and when I started working with John, it was like I was not at the office; it was just freelancing. But like 1 year and a month, maybe officially.
Okay.
Yeah, not much, but yeah. How many?
All right. We've got 3 fights left. We got this fight, we got another fight, and then we got one more fight.
I'm so glad we did it at home this time.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah. Remember, I wouldn't be able to be there because COVID hit me. That was really
Yeah.
nice for going to all of the hockey games.
That's right. So you still can't go? You're not gonna go tomorrow?
No. Well, I could have, but I tested positive yesterday again. So they were like, oh, we have to tell Danny, and then he had a trip. So if he canceled, I was like, okay, no, you're not going to make him cancel. And then me being like, oh, I'm going to go. So he's going to go.
Well, we hope you feel better.
We're taking you out of the stream, Rose. Your audio is really, really bad.
It's the wind tunnel, Rose. We hope you feel better, though. T's
My
and P's your way.
audio is, wait.
What? Oh. Well, there she goes. Anything can happen on the MMA Hangout presented by Cuervo. UFC 304 is going to be a banger. A banger. Leon's been on a roll, man. Leon's looked really good.
You know, when I went to England and saw Leon Edwards come up to a standing ovation, it was warranted. The Tom Aspinall is going to blow the roof off that building at the head.
Here we go. Tony, did you watch Power Slap? Looks like Fun Life Does better. I was saying it earlier. I'm okay with watching Power Slap for a little bit. Not a huge fan of Power Slap. Betting live on it would be different if I was at a sports book or something. I feel like that would be cool. But just watching with no action, I feel like I'm good. Who's coming over next? I don't know. You never know who. You never know who could show up. Need John Jones back against Aspinall to unify the belt. Yeah, I don't know. The Curtis Blades one, I don't know about that. I think Tommy's going to end him very quickly. Oh.
I
We've got
have
another.
a beautiful audio now. Hey, yeah. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Right?
I
Was
can
not a
hear
good
you
audio.
now.
There you go.
I can hear you now.
Well, but they want Willow, not me. So I just wanted, hi. I
The
just
big
wanted
Dookie says hi.
Oh, yeah. I'm back. I am back. I just wanted my audio. I was singing the entire time until Thomas let me in.
Until it went back in. Okay.
Yeah, but now it looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Okay. Well, it was a quick one.
Are you gonna give me one of those shirts?
Am I gonna give you one of these?
Yeah.
I mean, come
I'm putting you
on.
on the spot.
Come on. I can give them to you if you buy one.
How much?
They're $45.
Where can I buy it?
You can buy it online, or you can let me know, and I will personally hand deliver one to you. But look at this. Sponsored.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I know. That's everybody's reaction when you see it. Sponsored by the haters. And then on the front, you've got, look at that right there. Nice little crest with the guy lifting up the Stanley Cup. It says daily. It says 10-day Tony somewhere around here since 1993. We only have a couple sizes left, though. I think we're out of larges, extra larges. We need to re-up. I think a 2XL we've got a couple smalls left.
And medium?
I don't know if we have any mediums.
Okay, if you have either medium or again large, I'll take one.
Okay. I will be efforting to get more larges and extra larges and mediums.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I got you.
We
I
need a
got you.
segment titled Rose Knows. Oh, I know a lot of things, so it
All
will
right.
be an ending story.
All right. Before you go, then give us
Yeah.
the first segment of Rose Knows. Just give us 1 minute on something Rose knows.
Ooh, Rose knows a lot about movies. So, Rose knows how a movie is made. And Rose knows the beautiful play. Rose knows Spanish.
Okay. So we went from Rose knowing movies to Rose knowing Spanish.
Yeah, because if I do it in Spanish, I can tell you everything about movies. I can tell you everything about I want to know. I am very intelligent in Spanish, people. You have no idea. That's true.
That's funny, actually. I'm very intelligent in Spanish.
Yeah. Yeah. I can manage in English, but in Spanish, whew.
You're very, very smart in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, then give us a minute about how, because we've got about a minute before the next fight starts. So give us a minute about movies, but in Spanish.
Ok. Una de las mejores películas y con las películas que yo empecé y me gustó es Back to the Future. Porque
Me
el
encanta.
hecho-
Me
sí.
encanta Back to the Future.
Y la historia y la química que tienen Dr. Bennett Brown y Marty me parece espectacular. Y de hecho, en Back to the Future, ellos hicieron la mitad de la película con otro actor antes de tener a Michael J. Fox. Y el timing no estaba bien porque comedia es un poquito lo más difícil de actuar porque uno tiene que tener timing para la comedia. Que uno creería, no, llorar es más difícil. No. Hacer reír a alguien es muchísimo más difícil. Entonces, el director dijo, bueno, ya no me gustó. Tuvieron que cambiar todo, aunque hayan pagado toda la producción. Y ahí es cuando lo metieron a él. Y ahí en YouTube, if you people want to see it, hay una diferencia entre ellos dos. Entonces se puede ver el timing y como un comediante es tan excelente. Pues ya. This is 1 minute of Rose Knows Best.
Perfect. Okay. So for everybody that doesn't speak Spanish, what Rose was basically saying was that she loves Back to the Future, but did you know that they actually started shooting Back to the Future with a different actor, and then halfway through the movie they figured out, hey, you know what? We want to completely change it, and we want to get Michael J. Fox in. So there's different shots of the actor and Michael J. Fox that they had to put together to finish the movie.
Splash.
No Mexican. I'm from Guatemala, but
She's
a lot of
Guatemalan.
people think I am or either from Mexico or Argentina, which I don't get the Argentinian one because los argentinos se hablan boludo. Joya. So, yeah.
All right, next one you're gonna have to come out with another Rose Nose. So just start working on it, and then next month we'll come out with another episode of Rose Nose.
There you go, people.
The one
Be
and
prepared.
only Rose.
Bye. Let me know about the t-shirt.
I got you.
Okay. See ya.
Later. All right, Rose Arias, thank you for joining us again. Anything can happen. Jelly Roll in the building. Anything can happen around here, guys. Who we taking the main event? Derek wants to know. Man, I have a really hard time betting against Alex Pereira. I really do. I really like Yuri, but Alex is on a different level.
Anthony Smith, a slight underdog tonight. Joe Rogan wanted to do to pull off a win.
Well, Anthony Smith is a real veteran. We're talking about a guy who's been there with John Jones, been there with some of the best. I think he's going to use that height and reach. He's a long, tall guy, and he uses it very effectively. He's also got to dominate the grappling exchanges.
Shot for my life, me or Sean Livingston. Depends. If we're shooting from 3, it's me. Yeah, mid-range Sean Livingston's a god. But from 3, I think I got him. What about 17 feet? That's tough. It's him. I am clean at the top of the key, but I got it all. I got the bag. Turn around, post up Sean Livingston. No, dude, Sean Livingston's like 6'7". Sean's a big dude. It's a big dude. 10-day Jeremy Pargo from 4-point dot. Dude, the 4-point dot is far. That shit is far. He couldn't touch Rashard Lewis. Rashard Lewis is 6'10", guys. Rashard Lewis is a dog. But I beat John Amici, though. That's different. You're talking about the greatest half-court shooter of all time, Peyton Pritchard? Nah, I'm not even close. Not even close. Okay, shot against Sean Kingston. I beat his ass. Dude, I forgot Sean Kingston existed until we found out that he was like in some sort of theft like scheme. I don't know. J. Cole? I think that'd be a good matchup, me versus J. Cole. Timmy, Timmy gave our team 45 in the district championship game. Timmy is not sorry. All right, here we go. About to start the third fight of the night. Roman Dolidze versus Anthony Lionheart Smith. Let's go. All right, time 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 450 in the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Oh, nice big kick from Dolidze to start. Nothing like a dude with back hair in the octagon. Nothing like it. Chicken tenders 35. Funny comment. It's true. He does. Just the average, like, creative player.
I don't remember anything from the very first round all the way to the decision.
Oof.
What I learned is that I can fight
Big leg kicks from Dolidze.
Twisters in theaters July 19th. Get tickets now. Yeah, Dolidze absorbed a huge shot from Nasruddin Imavov and essentially blacked out for the final 20 plus minutes.
These guys just tearing each other's legs up. I mean, very little movement in this fight. They stand right in front of each other.
Yeah.
Just exchanging shots.
Anthony's the bigger guy. It's very obvious. He hasn't really chose how he wants to approach the fight yet. You can see him pressuring a lot, but he hasn't thrown much yet.
He landed one good right hand in the previous exchange.
Damn, he's chopping that front leg of Smith. There we go. Smith's starting to mix it in a little bit.
Light heavyweight contenders that are ranked and unmatched up turned him down on short notice.
Dude, I'm just getting a big shot of this guy's back hair, dude. It's so funny. Tanner, no Lewis tonight. He is on vacation, so it's the boy just kicking it.
There's an opening for Anthony Smith right now. Every time he faints, the Dolidze almost dips his head down to try to avoid what's coming.
Oof. Dude, he's eating 3 of those leg kicks.
Going down toward where the Dolidze is going to be.
Yeah, I'm taking about 1.5. Taking about 1.5 leg kicks, and I'm going down like Kennedy.
Smith right hand on the follow, just out of range.
I'm telling you, everybody knows it's that back hair, man. Those wings of back hair, nothing like it. There we go.
So many leg kicks landed so early. Anthony has checked a couple of the calf kicks, but for the most part, these guys are just teeing off on each other's legs.
I think it's tough because Anthony has that tattoo on that lead leg, so you can't tell if it's red. But he's taken 4 shots, and it's for sure red. Oh, okay.
Any moment, somebody can shut someone's lights out.
There we go. There we go. Now we got some action. Oh. We haven't had any knockouts tonight, have we? We had the eye. We had the sliced eyebrow. We had a decision. Nah, at least main card. Main card. No KOs in the main card. Cameron, yes, prelims were good. I thought Talbot showed up in a nice way. I think he's really good. I was seeing I don't know if it was Ariel that said it or another MMA guy on Twitter where he said that Talbot had never really like had interest or anything about MMA or fighting or anything in general, and then he saw some Conor McGregor highlights in a restaurant on YouTube in 2018. He was like, oh, I can do that. And then just started fighting. That's insane. Those kind of stories are crazy. And like, even crazier still is when you look at guys like Alex Pereira, who was working at a tire shop, who was an alcoholic, who was nowhere, just doing nothing, just in a really bad spot, finds fighting, becomes an incredible kickboxer, then becomes one of the best UFC fighters we've had in a really long time in multiple divisions, multiple division champion, and about to defend his belt again, another belt again. Insane. Yeah, decision TKO. No KOs in the main card right now. So I took Smith, daily dose of BS said I took Smith to not get knocked out, and I took Pereira fantasy points. Okay. You're working that front leg there. Time check round 2, 4:24, 23, 22, 21, 4:20. Big haymaker. TKO by leg kicks. That'd be insane. Oof. He's just eating them too. He's not checking. He's not doing anything, dude. Oh, here we go. Hit them likes, fam. Hit them likes. Hit them likes. Oh, boy. This doesn't look good. I'll let him get your back.
And like Dean said, Anthony was a little bit cautious. Now that he got stung a little bit, I wonder if that's going to make him even more cautious as the fight continues.
Yeah, he seems to be using this to recover because he's not making an attempt to get up.
He's making zero attempt to get up.
At least not yet. Yeah, he's just kind of hanging on. He might be clear.
I wonder if he got stung and is still trying to get his bearings about him. Loki, Bobby, Tony, brother, NCAA 25 streams. See, oh no, absolutely. Got the PS5 loaded up. Here we go. Gotta get up, kid. Here we go. Make a move. Make a move, kid. Let's go. He's got to make some attempt. He's not doing anything right now.
He's far too comfortable just staying here.
Yeah.
He needs to build his way back to his feet. Dolidze has done a beautiful job of control and just really taking advantage of what is available to him. Guys, when Dolidze asked his corner if he won the first round, he said, I'm no judge, it's close. But I think we're winning.
Oh,
There's no doubt that he's winning.
big knee to the body. Here we go. He's got it up. All right. All right, here we go. Come on, kid.
2 minutes here to go in round 2.
You got to win the Heisman at QB at FIU. It's the way it should have been. Brother, we are going to make that happen. Trust. Big trust. Who am I rooting for? As far as this fight, I don't really have a horse in the race. I didn't bet this fight. I like Roman Dolidze. I just feel like Anthony Smith's time is come and gone. Oof.
It looked like maybe Smith's knee had elevated. Mark Goddard eyeing the action closely. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Main fight. I'm going Alex Pereira. Here we go. All right. Anything can happen in this sport, man. Anything can happen in this sport.
Gotta be a long 12 seconds for Smith.
Yes, man, he hasn't really thrown anything outside of the one spurt he had earlier in this round. He hasn't really thrown anything, man. Anything. Michael, email update. No standoff. They won. But this is what they didn't expect. Okay? I hit him with the old 1-2, where what I did was before them deleting the email, what I did is I sent a command to forward every email that I get to another email. So that way it's just a forward from my other email to my new email. So I'm locked in. Now I get all of the emails that I would get to that email. Now I get them to another email. Those are the tricks of the trade, baby. The more you know. Can't let them win out here. Cannot let them win. Email junior, exactly.
Season 8 of Dana White's Contender Series is coming, and as you might expect, we expect it to be better than ever. The series that has launched so many UFC careers.
Wow, Herb Dean number 1. Yeah, the absolute okie doke. They never saw it coming. They're like, oh, we're gonna get this guy, and then I was like, bam, done. Got your dumb ass. All right, third and final round, 454, 453, 452, 451, 450, third round. Let's get it. All right, Anthony Smith's got to do something here. Because damn.
Smith's done a lot of damage to that lead leg of Dolidze.
Whoa. DC. DC did not like that. DC said I would have punched him and I would have slapped him. Oh, here we go.
And he was in Georgia. He said he can't really get effective training in Georgia, but he looks pretty good to me.
Well, he had 1 or 2 months in Vegas, stayed on his diet at home, and that allowed him to not just take this fight, but perform pretty damn well here through 2+ rounds.
Especially considering
I'd like to see what the end, what the strikes look like for Anthony Smith, because brother is throwing 0. Brother is throwing 0 right now. Here we go. What up, Jay Zilla? Welcome in MMA Hangout. Presented by Cuervo.
Can someone tell me what trauma means? Let's go. There's someone out there. Please let me explain.
Anthony Smith, I'm here to get a paycheck is what it is. 30 strikes for Smith. Oof.
Under 2 minutes now to decide. But now Anthony's actually fighting.
Oh, there you go. Landed one at least.
And Roman's starting to get tired because he's having to actually fight back.
But this is also the last minute fight, right? You're seeing it here. Yeah. But he doesn't have that extra gas.
He keeps ducking his head.
Under 90 seconds to go. Nice jab by Smith. Dave Thomas, talk to us, Bob. Fellas, you also have to understand motivation as well. When you got two guys who've trained together before that are friendly and cordial and are taking last-minute fights, this is the type of fight that you get. It's not necessarily this.
There we go. We got to unload right now, boys. We got a minute left. Let's go. Let's go. Little phone booth action.
He was my idol. I wanted to be like him from the Olympic Games. And when we got in there, I wanted to kill him. You sign that contract, you gotta go out there and fight, man. You get this first shipment. Yeah, respect stuff. I hear you, man.
This fight, not great.
No. I'm almost 50. Right down the stretch, we count under 30 seconds to go.
And I'm not even talking the fight. I'm talking about the antics. Yes. They're fighting to invest in their ability.
Oh, good spinning kick.
But all the bullshit you gotta release when you're inside of the octagon.
You got to throw hands right now, dude.
There's the final horn. Anthony Lionheart Smith and Roman Dolidze.
Okay. Chat, that was tough to watch. Not going to lie. Not going to hold you guys. That was not great. Not great.
Anthony goes down. Dolidze jumps on top of him. A lot of control and ground and pound by Roman Dolidze here. Nice jab by Anthony Smith. Left hook from Roman Dolidze. The third round was the round that they put the most effort in.
All right, we've got 2 fights left. Obviously, this one is way over. We've got a Diego Lopes versus Dan Ige fight that is happening at catchweight. Again, if you're just joining us and have no idea why you're not going to see Brian Ortega, it's because he got sick, had a really high fever, had to withdraw from the fight with 3 and some change hours. Dan Ige steps in, weighs in, makes weight, 165. Been training. He lives in Vegas. He's been training to make sure that he's locked in, and he's about to fight. Coming off the street. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Wow, Ted says the streets are saying that the stream energy is at comatose levels. Would never say that, but some are saying this. I mean, the fight just put us to sleep. What do you want us to do? We were letting it ride, and then all of a sudden this fight came on, and people were sleeping around here. Not my fault. Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Roman Dolidze. Roman, congratulations. I know you took this fight on very short notice and up a weight class. Did you feel it during the fight? First of all, I want to thank everybody. You guys didn't even fool me, but I'm top 10 ranked in 2 weight classes now. Top 10 2-weight classes.
Top 10 and 2-weight classes, okay.
It's my fault, maybe you don't remember me good, but I will make sure that you will in future. Well, if they know you, your performances inside the octagon have been fantastic. You had difficulty with him tonight, but was it because of the short notice? I don't like to blame nothing. It's fighting, you always need to be prepared. It's 2-weight class for me, but I'm here in 2-weight classes. We'll be fighting. Keep on me.
Are you going to continue to compete at light heavyweight as well?
Well, of course.
Pereira is not next. We got Ige versus Diego Lopes next, which, depending on how things go, Diego Lopes is a tough SOB. He's been super sharp the last couple of fights. I don't know if Dan Ige is ready, but we're about to see what somebody off of somebody off of 3 hours notice is going to look like in an octagon. It's insane, man. It's insane.
That'll be a fantastic fight. Congratulations, sir. Roman Dolidze, ladies and gentlemen.
Roman Dolidze now will be in the top 10 or so, would appear at 205 pounds, and perhaps that is...
Ige is a tough bastard, but man, you were on your couch. And then all of a sudden you're driving to the arena about to fight against a dude who's a killer. The assassin baby in the building. Misha Tate too. Wow. Kayla Harrison came out and said, "Give me the fucking belt." Dude, Kayla's good. Kayla's really good. What up, Jake Clark 2121? Here he is, the boy, Diego Lopes, man. He's a really, really, really dynamic fighter. The hair is crazy. I will say that. The hair is crazy. You figure in a sport that you need to really be able to see that hair doesn't kind of get in the way. What do you guys think about gladiator movies?
UFC 303 Pereira versus Prochazka 2 is brought to you by Cuervo Tequila. By Call of Duty Mobile.
I would have really liked to see T-City tonight. Really like to have seen him.
Radiation is a growing concern. Discover why UFC athletes trust Aerostech, the viral EMF protection solution to neutralize wireless radiation. Visit aerostech.com to get yours. And by Howlerhead, the award-winning official flavored bourbon of the UFC. To get your bottle, head to howlerhead.com to get bananas every fight. Itinerary ready, 3 fights. Maybe not. UFC 305 though is returning.
DDP versus Izzy is going to be a war. I'm worried about Izzy coming back and not looking like the Izzy that we saw for the last 3 years, basically. This DDP is a MFer. DDP is when he rolled through Robert Whittaker, I was like, oh, okay, my bad. Did not see that coming. But then again, Strickland walks through Izzy, and then DDP, hard fought fight. You can kind of go either way on that. They gave it to DDP over Strickland, but Izzy better walk in ready to go because, man, I was in the building for Diego Lopes 288. You actually might see me somewhere there. It was over before it started. Oh. He reminds me of the no regrets guy in what's it called? Yeah, I forgot what the name of the movie is. The Millers, yeah. We're the Millers, no regrets. Did they threw together this Dan Ige package quickly. Will Amin co-host Monday? Yeah, I think we're gonna sprinkle in some Amin. I think there's gonna be maybe some Pablo, some Amin. That fight with Josh Emmett was good. All right, here we go, guys. From going on your couch, from sitting on your couch 5 hours ago to walking into a UFC co-main event is frightening. Wow, they're giving Lopes first walkout too. And that Tony looks tired as shit. Nah, I'm locked in, baby. I'm just chilling. That's all. Daily dose. I don't think so. I think Ilia Topuria is more on the trajectory of McGregor more so than Ian Garry. I think Topuria's got not only the ability to back it up in the octagon, but I think he's got the look. I think he's got the style. I think he has the international notoriety more so on his side than Ian Garry. I think Ian Garry has a lot of hate online from MMA Twitter, from people within the industry that I don't know will transcend into people buying fights on pay-per-views because Ian Garry's on the card, right? Like we just saw him fight against MVP, and I thought MVP won because he looked the better fighter through 3 rounds. So
You know, when you talk about Diego Lopez, I wonder the emotions that he is feeling right now. It's not what for me. Right now, the 14 in the world getting to fight the number 3 guy in the world in his weight class on short notice. He needs that. Now he's fighting an unranked guy. So it shakes so
yeah, this is a weird spot for Lopez.
happy to have the opportunity to be out there fighting and performing. I love Diego Lopez. And one thing you can be sure of, you're going to get a show when this young man is in the octagon because he can do it all.
Diego Lopez, 24-6, 22 of those wins are finishes. It took him an exceedingly long time to get to the UFC, and man, as he made up for lost time. We'll see if he can produce a 4th straight win here tonight against Danny.
Danny Ige getting the second walkout. Okay. Yeah, walking out to DMX. My boy is chasing this bag, bro. My boy getting this bag. That must be a insane offer that the UFC made him to step in on 3 hours notice.
You gotta think they do now. DC, this is the first time I've ever called a fight without preparing a fighter, and knowing this guy, knowing how many times he has tried to step into short notice opportunities here in Vegas, I probably should have brought my Ige notes.
Let me tell you something, man. Danny Ige, to be doing what he's doing tonight.
Cap for Life hasn't gotten a chance to see it. Has this been a good card so far? Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, we're all waiting for Yuri versus Alex too. That's what we're waiting for. It was fun. It was fun to see MVP. I thought he fought well. I thought he fought well. Just got stuck with Garry on his back for 2 minutes and whatever. Here we go. Let's lock in. Jacoby Walker, appreciate you hanging out. That would be huge.
Can you imagine Sean Strickland getting a phone call today? Hey man, can you get over to T-Mobile? I need you in my corner. I'm replacing Brian Ortega tonight. And with a nod to the UFC brass, Danny Ige ready to save the day. He acknowledges Diego Lopez. 17th UFC appearance for Danny Ige. He is 10-6 and comes in tonight having won 3 of his last 4.
All right, let's get to the tail of the tape here. Diego Lopez, 4-inch height difference. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tommy. Lock in. Let's go. Cap for life. Let's get this card going. This is it right here. Co-main event time. Let's go.
First, fighting out of the corner. My next person holding professional record, 24 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5'11" tall, weighing in at 161 pounds. Fighting out of Puebla, Mexico, for Evidence Arizona's Brazil.
All right, edge of the seat time now, boys. The real ones are here. Co-main event time. Then we got the light heavyweight title on the line. Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka 2. And girls.
Jason Herzog.
My bad. Tammy, not Tommy. I'm sorry. It's far away. I can't see it. I'm reading quick. There's a lot of things passing through. Sorry about that. My bad. Here we go. Let's get it. This is a big spot for Lopes to lose if he does to an unranked guy who had 3 hours to drive to the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, and if any coach and team can make day of adjustments, Francisco Grasso and crew, but really different stylistic challenge in front of Lopes tonight.
I mean, this kid, man, he had everything, right? He could have went to the top 5 for a victory over Brian Ortega. He was dealt such a raw hand, and now he's in there with a guy that's completely not even on his radar. But I mean, he took on a Goya.
Anytime, anywhere. Poop poop. This guy did come off the couch. Literally came off the couch 4 hours ago.
Good counter there a moment ago by Ige, trying to establish his jab now.
Ige's got tremendous boxing, dynamite in his hands.
Good front kick.
All of my Hawaiian friends are texting me going, we're just built different.
Ooh. Ige caught him.
Ige was training for a co-main event on July 20th. Clearly in shape.
I was about to say, he looks like he's in shape.
He was going to fight Chepe Maniscal, who may or may not need a new opponent. You just never know.
Good combo there from Diego. I love Chepe Maniscal, by the way. What a bruiser. Dude's a badass, too.
Wakes up, no weight cut. All those things play in his favor.
And you know, there's a lot that goes into a fight, man. When you're getting ready to fight, you know on that day you have to go in that octagon.
Damn. Big knee from Lopes.
Lopes off to a furious start. He's already landed 14 significant strikes to Ige's 3.
Off to a Lopes type of start.
That's right.
That's what he does, man. Every single
North Shore stand up.
But Ige's so defensively responsible. You see where he is with his hands. Good head movement, good ability to counter. Takes advantage of the small openings. Like he did the Filet fight.
What I loved about the Ige technique.
Ige switched stances.
If he didn't get this opportunity, he'd be getting screwed. Not many take that approach. It's like, do not take this from me.
Right.
Yeah, that's a real warrior.
If I'm another top 10 featherweight contender competing in Vegas, you got to think if your opponent falls out, Ige's right around the corner. Nice sequence there by Lopes.
Ooh.
Good right hand by Lopes right there.
These guys are throwing, man. For as much as Smith and Dolidze didn't throw last fight, these guys are throwing in the first round. Ige's looking good for a guy who just got off the couch. No, it looks like they're gonna have to probably find a new fighter for July 20th, Mike. Especially this one looks like it's gonna go the distance between these two guys. Two guys are tough.
Some redness on that lead leg of Ige. About a minute to go here in round one.
Hmm.
Lopez got to be careful with those kind of entrances. Yes. Where he just kind of winds up and makes it very obvious that he's charging. Ige has very sharp counters.
Good shot. Here we go.
That's elbow there by Lopez.
Lopez loves that uppercut whenever you come in close.
And that imperative came from the corner. 26 pro fight for Danny Ige tonight. He has never been finished.
Good takedown. Oh, straight into a guillotine though. Oh, he's got him in a Darce choke. Oh, no, it's over. Where is he? Oh, he's got 10 seconds. He's got 10 seconds. Oh, he got out. Oh, guys, what a first round. Guys, what a first round that was. What a first round that was.
Listen, he's going to create a car crash with his big hooks. He's coming in wild. Every hand is down when he comes into the car crash. I need you to replace with an elbow, right? And then exit off and get your body work in. If you stay straight,
Good first round, man.
You can beat him down the middle, but I need to get your jab working half feet full. Hey, listen, we can beat this thing.
Listen, the hands have to be up.
I thought the Darce choke had him over. I thought the Darce choke had him cooked, and he somehow got out of it. That was crazy.
Versus Prochazka 2 is presented by the Air National Guard. Serve your nation, serve your state, serve your way.
Yeah, he does keep going like this to his chin. I don't really know why. I'm trying to find out, see if there's something out there. Like he keeps going like this. I don't know.
What you saw in that scramble, how quickly Diego Lopez jumped on submissions.
Yeah, he did. He went to like 3 different submissions.
12 of Lopez's 24 career wins have come by way of submission.
Nice little kick by Lopez there. That really reddened up the calf. Danny Ige.
Nice counter right in the quick one by Lopez.
A few more of those leg kicks from Lopez will really start to take an effect on Danny Ige.
You can see his calf too. His calf's all bruised up.
Ige able to check that last one. Now he's
Ooh.
so clearly something's bothering him. Good right hand there by Ige behind the ear of Lopez.
I think it might be just a tick that he has.
Prochazka waiting in the wings.
Ooh. Big leg kick.
Lopez has outstruck Ige 36-12 unofficially. 3.5 now to go in round 2. How about Lopez weighing in 3 times, right? Got to 46 before he went to bed. Wakes up, rehydrates 55, and then has to weigh.
Oh. Let's see if he can that high kick got him off balance. Diego Lopez is going offensive on the ground, man. Quick, already got the hooks in. Okay, Ige. Rolled him over. Oh, that one landed. That punch landed. He's got the body triangle on him. Let's see if he can finish him with a rear naked. Who's gonna beat Islam at 55? I mean, Sarukian maybe. I don't see Charles doing it. If he goes up to 70, I think Leon would beat him. Right now, I think Sarukian's the best bet to beat Islam. No, he is. He's super legit. He's incredible. Like, his ground game is amazing. His stand-up is amazing. He's got power for 55. Like, there's a reason why he's pound for pound, like, just destroying people right now. But everybody has that night where they get caught. Except for a handful of guys. Khabib, Bones. Like, that's kind of it. Everybody else gets caught, man.
Lopes credited with one submission attempt thus far.
Ige was almost out when he got that foot. Diego Lopes is just such a high-level grappler. He was able to maintain back control.
Max versus Islam? That'd be intriguing. Max versus Islam would be fun. Stylistically, be different than what.
Ige fighting hands, late round 2. Lopes trying to find some shot
Ooh,
opportunities.
ooh, that shot's gotten through.
He bounced his head off the mat. Those are clean.
It's not that I'm ignoring the WWE talk. I don't want to miss the.
Ige's just such a gamer, man.
I don't want to miss a choke or a KO. I also don't know. I don't know anything about WWE, so that would render me a bit useless in the WWE conversation.
Hey, listen, honestly, you're landing the jab great. I need you to draw him in off the jab. And listen, if you stay straight with this guy, he's going big loop. You understand what I'm telling you? Hey, we got nothing to fucking lose, man. Right? We got nothing to lose. We're playing with house money right now. So let's
Man, I'm just taking a look at the Myra Bueno Silva eye cut again. Yikes.
Right here, you see Dan Ige land that head kick. I mean, that landed. Lopes takes him down. Ultimately ended up on his back. Ige tried to shake him off, but Lopes just followed. And look at these right hands from Dan Ige from the bottom.
Dude, he caught him a couple times.
With the control of Diego Lopes, not only on the ground, on the feet, he did really good work also.
Here we go. Third and final. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Third and final round of the co-main event at UFC 303. Let's see how Ige mitigates risk. Certainly, Eric makes it compliant. He'd like to see him take some chances.
He's telling the truth. Clear house is money. Nothing to lose here, Dan.
Dustin, we here. What's up? Studio, Ige might have taken that because he had the perfect defense. Nah, that body triangle, I think, was big. Had control the entire fight, or the entire round, excuse me. Diego just got out of the way of that punch.
Ige's doing exactly what they asked him to do.
Can you imagine if Ige knocks him out? That would be crazy. Peter Perez, that's actually not a bad idea. Might have to lock in on that. Oh! Ige with a big right hand. Mike, I appreciate that. We're just here to chill, man. If you like it, if you don't like it, we're just kicking it, just living life, baby. Yeah, Lopes closed the distance on him quick, man. He's like a spider monkey. He does not want to get kicked in that leg again. His left calf is tore up. It looks like picadillo. Thoughts on Welter with Leon Edwards? I think Leon is tops right now. Shavkat Rakhmonov is star in the making. Star in the sense of in octagon. Obviously, language barrier is tough, but I love Shavkat. But I think it's big left hand from Dan Ige. He's letting him hang around. I think. Okay, a lot of things happening. So, no olives in my picadillo. I'm not an olive guy. I miss Piotr Jan. He was pure action in his prime. He was. And then he had to knee Aljo while Aljo was on the canvas. Like, it ruined his own career. Oh, Ige's dropping bombs from top position. Ige's winning this round. Ige's winning this round, man. He's landed some big shots on Lopes. Look at his left leg there. All of that is just torn up. Nice elbow. Oh my God. I think Arman Sarukian still takes it. Sarukian's a problem, dude. Sarukian's really good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, Ige off the couch looks incredible. Ooh, big shot there from. Hey. I gotta applaud there because that was a badass fight for a guy that just got off the couch. Ah, the Adam's apple. That's what they were saying. I think Anik was saying he didn't know if it was a tick either. That's what I had said earlier. But it looks like he might have gotten hit in the Adam's apple in the throat. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that, guys. I've got it. I've got it Lopez 2-1. Lopez 2-1.
Ige's going to get a lot of credit, rightfully so, but Diego Lopez deserves some too.
Yeah, hats off to Diego Lopez for doing this. He didn't have to do it. Good combination there in the first round. Big elbow by Diego Lopez.
Oh, yeah, dude. Ige dropped some bombs on him.
Round two, another takedown. Diego controls from the back.
That's what I was saying MVP should have done. He should have flipped him over and tried to get out.
To end that round. Into the second round, Diego's on the back. Ige's just throwing punches. Calf kick.
That calf kick killed him.
But then it was all Dan Ige on the feet. And Diego Lopez essentially held on to end the fight because he was fatigued. What a performance by both of these guys.
All right, official position brought to you by Art Tools with over 800 quality tools.
Hey, good ass fight. Good ass fight. Good ass fight. I appreciate that. Dan Ige made shit happen.
All three judges for this contest, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Diego.
Look, it was a big win for Lopez against a guy who he wasn't expecting and a guy who he didn't even know was ready to fight 5 hours ago. And Joe's talking about it right now. He's made weight 3 different times. He had to make 45, then it was 55, now it's 65.
Una locura. Antes que nada, quería máximo respeto para Dolidze. A mí me gustaría que todos lo aplaudieran porque no cualquier uno acepta la pelea de faltando 3 horas. Así que, Dolidze, thank you so much, brother. A pleasure for you to fight.
First of all the respect to Danny. Not many guys take a fight with 3-hour notice.
3 hours notice is insane.
So what was it like for you to have gone through all this roller coaster ride of emotions? Allá después de Careo yo dije, ¿no? En lo que sea, a la hora que sea, con que sea, ¿no? Primero la pelea de 145, me marcaron las 4 de la mañana para cambiar a 155. Hoy en la tarde, a las 4 de la tarde, otra vez me marcaron que mi oponente.
Can't get me to work out 3 hours notice. So Fabiano, I met him at the Translator. I met him at the Izzy versus Pereira fight in Miami, which was what 287, and super nice dude. My boy Danny from MMA Junkie introduced us. We started talking, whatever. Dude speaks Spanish perfect, speaks English perfect, speaks Portuguese perfect. Dude is the best translator in the game. Can switch from English, Spanish, Portuguese. Like he does stuff with Brazilian fighters. He does stuff with Spanish fighters. He does stuff like just top of the line, dude. Super nice guy. Damn, Lopez Volkanovski. Okay. I would be CC very intrigued.
I'm incredibly honored to be able to talk to you right now.
Hey, to God be the glory. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. It doesn't matter. 8 weeks, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 hours. It doesn't matter. This is what I'm living.
Bro, he made it happen, man. He made it happen.
I was literally getting a massage, and I had a call from Hunter, Ali, and a bunch of people. They said, "Hey, do you want to fight tonight?" And I was like, "Man, this is an opportunity to become become a legend. This is the stories I want to tell my grandkids. I love fighting at the Apex. Don't get me wrong. But the show
Tony Saul's helmet. He wanted to fight at 65. Brother, I could not get to 65. I could not get to 65 if I don't even know what. I'd have to like cut off half my body to get to 65. I'm a 205er. I'm a 205er. 65. Oof. I haven't been 165 pounds since like the 6th grade.
Maybe it'll still happen. Maybe there's a big name out there. I would love to fight on that card. Dana, you got my number.
It's going to happen. Congratulations, sir. Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Hey, salute to Dan Ige. Salute to Dan Ige. That was a massive, you know what situation.
They might owe Dan Ige and Diego Lopes one. So two of those spots might be gone, ladies and gentlemen, are 4. But if they do, they both deserve it. What character?
And it's cool that they're all understanding of like, hey, this is insane. I can't believe we just did this. Like, this is legendary. I don't think there's never been anybody to step in on a fight that quickly. Oh, David Goggins, the boy in the building. Okay. And Max Crosby. Okay. Durinho in the building. Oh, the Iceman. Damn. Max Crosby, bro. Max Crosby's a problem. Oh, hey, this guy is a killer. Alex Pereira is a killer. Wow. And Yuri, dude. This is a very, 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 very good fight. All right. Here's the game plan, team. TD, if you could go blank screen really quick. I got to go to the bathroom. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be back. We're going to count them. 30 seconds, and we'll be back. Okay? Let me know, TD, when you're good. All right. We'll be back. Yo, I'm ready to go.
Representing the Czech Republic, here's the Muay Thai karate.
All right, we're back. We are getting ready for the fight of the night, the light heavyweight championship of the world, a rematch of Yuri Prochazka and Alexander. I don't know if his name is Alexander, but Alex Poatan Pereira. I was talking to Connor Burks of the MMA Hour, producer for Ariel Helwani, and was asking him about the light heavyweight division. And we were talking about how, man, it was such a strong division X amount of years ago. And now you look around and it's a lot of Anthony Lionheart Smiths. It's a lot of, Jan Blachowicz at 40-something years old. Like, enter guys like Yuri, enter guys like Alex, where you're looking and saying, damn, like, it's kind of getting exciting again. Anytime Poatan steps in, it's like, when he flattened Jamal Hill at 300. Dustin, the great ones do tell their bladder not today. I didn't have it. I'm sorry. Didn't have it today. Did I wash my hands, bro? Of course. What up, Chris Foster? What's the bet Tony Adams says? I haven't looked at the odds. I want to say Poatan. I don't like betting against him. Weighing 165 pounds in grade 6. Probably somewhere in that range. A lot of what did I wash my hands? Yeah. It's crazy. Crazy, people. All right. We don't need this anymore. We're going to be fully immersed. Nothing between the sound. It does sound a little loud now with my headphones off. Zane, Tony, I got Yuri. Tell me I got a chance. You always have a chance. Dude is a hoss. You absolutely have a chance. I just personally do not like to bet against Poatan. That's all.
True original, unflinching finisher, and one of the more unique strikers in the UFC. Here he is, the former undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, repping the Czech Republic, Yuri Prochazka. And Joe, he told us at the Thunder meeting Thursday he has trained his whole life for moments like this, and sometimes extended preparation time does not behoove him. So he has stepped up as the champion. The rematch is upon us.
Well, no doubt he has been thinking about that fight ever since he lost. And as we said at the fight ending, I thought it was
big one. Big one. Do I ever think I can get Stu to come out to a hangout? Probably not. That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
And he has the benefit of having been in there with Poatan and knowing what he's capable of.
Tonight's fighter prep point is brought to you by the Air National Guard Service.
Yuri's a big dude too, man. But when I saw Alex in person, I was like, that makes sense. That left hand is a cinder block.
wanted to because he took so much from the first fighter like Pereira. He said maybe he didn't touch kicks against Watkins, but he didn't expect to have to touch kicks against Watkins. He said at this time he knows he has to make sure he has to take Pereira to the captain.
AJ, my daily is actually right here across the way. My daily is a mission to Mercury moon swatch on a NATO strap. That's my daily wearer. Xavier, taking Yuri because I like trilogy fights. It's not bad. It's not a bad bet, but you're getting plus juice on it too. The Saturn's nice. Dikio. This is best entrance in the UFC right here. You're trying to stand in the middle of the octagon here. Look at the boy coming out, bro. Adam, second best 3 words in sports. We are the Lobos. Hey, this is terrifying. This guy is terrifying. No smiles, no nothing. Just walking out. Here he goes. This guy's literally an Amazon warrior, people. Like, they took him out of the Amazon and brought him to the UFC. There was the scream. There was the scream. Dad, Rogan just said it. Nothing like it, dude. Chills. I've got chills just watching it. Anik said it, dude. He's 100% right. He's the biggest superstar in UFC right now.
People tune into this guy. It's the knockouts, it's the intimidation, it's everything that comes with like Pereira. Now, you wonder how often can this guy fight before he finds himself in trouble? This is kickboxing. He fought all the time in kickboxing. I even asked him, Joe. I said, Alex, after this, 300 this. Will you take a break? He goes, absolutely not. I want to fight again. Said, I want to stay in the octagon because that's what I did every time I was in a kickboxing ring. This guy's an absolute savage.
Absolute savage.
Crazy.
This guy is the specialist of specialists when it comes to kickboxing. He's one of the greatest kickboxers to ever do it. Very few guys can ever capture a world title, yet capture in 2 different weight classes and hold those titles simultaneously. That's what that man did. And he did it with intelligence, with technique, with an unorthodox style, and extreme power that puts people.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Pereira to win by TKO or knockout is plus 110. Prochazka to win by KO or TKO plus 185. Fight will not go the distance minus 575. So they're expecting a knockout here between these two guys. Woo. And look at this stare down. Look at this stare down. Oh, my God. Oh my God. No blinking whatsoever. The boys are locked in right now. They are so locked in. Nobody's moved. Hey, they're just letting it ride. Bruce hasn't even said anything. Hey, this is insane. This is insane. They're still going right now. Taylor Tate doesn't matter. They're still going. And what's crazy is that we lost a lot of what Alex could have been. Think about that. What he could have been because he was in Glory and he was a champion kickboxer in Glory. He's 36 years old and he's taking the UFC by storm in 2 different divisions. Oh my God. They're still staring at each other, by the way. We've been talking for 45 seconds. They are still locked in on each other. This is electric, guys. This is electric right now. Herb Dean, your referee for tonight, they still have not broken eye contact. Not as much as a smile. Look at Alex right now. Chills, guys. Chills right now. Chills right now, guys. Bruce was bringing it today, too. And bro, the camera guy is right here in his face, and he's not even moving. He's like, what are those guards called in London? They have like the big furry hat where they can just stand there, and the Queen's guards or whatever. I don't know what they're called. I'm an American guy. Alex is a robot, dude. Like 20 years from now, we're going to figure out like, oh, wow, we had a human cyborg. It was Alex Pereira. Adam, agree with you. It's not even close. Bruce over Michael all day, every day. Oh, here we go. The ultimate stand down. The ultimate stand down right here. Did they touch gloves? Oh, they did. Okay. Let's go.
Was taking in all the spirits. It was awesome.
Here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's go. And girls. Here we go. 457, 456, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 450. Let's lock in here. Light heavyweight title. On the line, 5 rounds in the gold gloves.
Kicks last time. Problem with this though is if he starts southpaw, Pereira beats up that outside leg, then he can't change. He'll be forced to stay conventional.
He went back to conventional right away.
Pereira with 2 early leg kicks if you're just watching us.
His right hand is the big power.
Ooh.
Looking for a left hook there. Oh, he's ready to press.
Yeah, he is. Oh, caught him with the left hand, though.
You already thought about level changing right there. It's very smart by Prochazka.
Working on both legs.
It's going to be a race to who can chop the lead leg faster. You see Yuri changing from left to right. Oh, oh, left jab there from Alex. Oh, that jab is coming like a truck. Oh, okay. Okay, Yuri. Here we go. Both guys have landed some good shots.
Another low kick.
Starting to pile up for the champion.
He catches you and you forget they're coming.
You can see on that left calf, it's already red. Oh! Yes, dude. He's throwing like, if this was baseball, he's throwing 100 miles an hour right now. He is lacing fastballs on him.
A lot of feints and movement from Prochazka as we have come to expect.
Everybody asking about the gold gloves. They just recently did this for 300. Brought out gold gloves for championship fights.
Here's it close, exactly where he wants to be. The last time he took him out, he did a really good job of mixing up his wrestling. Giving Alex too much to think about.
Yeah, Yuri wants to get him down to the ground. Alex does not want to go to the ground whatsoever.
Keep that left under
Oof.
as he tries to work this takedown position.
Nice knee up the middle by Pereira.
Anthony, I think there was a couple power shots as far as a left hand from Pereira. I think there was 2 of them that stunned Yuri. From what I was looking at, there was one that he caught quick. That guy deep fried. No, he fought like hell though. Won the last round. Dan Ige is the sub that stepped in with 4 hours notice. Fought like hell, lost 2-1, but in that last round was putting on, old boy. He's got to move out. Here we go. Got to get out from that corner. There it is. Finally. Oh! I like in a matchup like this where the corners are both speaking different languages, so nobody really knows what the other's saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? You cannot make a mistake because when you do, he hurts you too bad.
He's already hurt that leg very bad.
Now, here's the difference. How discouraging is this for Prochazka, considering he won the first round last
Oh!
Huge knockdown right on the collar.
He's real wobbly.
Sit down, but this is yours, okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, that was as close to a buzzer beater. That was clean. That was as close to a buzzer beater knockout in the first round that we've ever seen. Literally, as the horn is about to blare, he hits him with a left hand from Carson City. Oh my God. Oh my God. You were trying to get up and was kind of like, oh, where did that come from? If he catches another one, he's over. It's the most powerful weapon in mixed martial arts is Pereira's left hand. It's insane. I can't believe what I just saw. 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 There's no way that he can continue to do this, guys. There's no way that he can continue to deliver shots like this and moments like this in title fights. He cannot do this. He cannot continue to do this. I cannot believe this. First second of the second round, he hits him with a head kick that sends him to Jupiter. Let's take a look again.
He hurt his toe on Yuri's head. Stop the fight. It's over, man. He's not defending himself. Switch kick. And he didn't get to clean. But caught him with his foot. He broke his toe, I think. Look, he's adjusting his toe now. His toe's really jacked up.
And he broke his toe on it.
Standing over there, walking on his toe and adjusting it.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's crazy. What a head kick. I mean, this guy.
Remember, he had been chopping the front leg on both. Gave him a little feint to maybe go low leg kick. Yuri's hands go down across the temple, and it is over. Guys, Herb Dean had to hold up Yuri and tell him the fight's over. He had no idea. He had no idea. Alex Pereira knocks out Yuri Prochazka with a high head kick after hitting him with a left hand from hell with 1 second left in the first round. First second of the second round, deletes him. His toe's broken. He just bounced it off of Yuri Prochazka's head. Guys, this is insane. Guys, this is insane. There is nothing like this right now in the sport. There is nothing like this in the sport. I think he just broke his toe. Guys, he's 36. He's 36 years old.
Cannot believe what he was watching.
The official decision brought to you by
And you feel bad for Yuri because he's been fighting like hell to try to get in and beat Alex, and like it's not close. It's not close. It's not close. Hey, guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless of what we're watching right now. Like Yuri doesn't even know where he is. He's like an NPC just standing there.
I'm here with the winner and still champion, Alex Pereira. Alex, another sensational performance. On short notice, you came in for a rematch with Yuri Prochazka, and it could not have gone better.
Mais uma performance sensacional, de última hora, uma revanche com o Ige Round, não poderia ter sido melhor que isso.
Com certeza foi muito bom. Eu falei em todas as entrevistas coletivas que eu estou querendo sair daqui vitorioso. É o que eu conquistei. E eu não via como eu poderia ganhar. Mas em alguns momentos eu falei que se fosse por um nocaute ou finalização, eu estaria muito feliz.
Who does Alex fight now? I don't even know, guys. Talking about going to heavyweight. There's no way he fights a heavyweight. He can't. He can't.
In just 2 short years, you have accomplished in the octagon.
Guys, this is an incredible. This is one of the most incredible runs in the UFC we're watching right now.
2 belts in 2 different weight classes, but to completely dominate the sport. What is next for you?
He's done everything. He's done everything. There's no way he goes up to heavyweight and fights John Jones. Zero.
Estou tentando fazer de alguma forma, mas eu sei que as coisas acontecem. Está vindo a favor, eu estou aproveitando a oportunidade e agradecer todo mundo aí que tem envolvido, que faz eu lutar. Estou tendo a oportunidade, então não sei o que acontece, estou aí para lutar.
I don't know what the next step is. We try to plan it sometimes as if you see things happen. So I'm taking this opportunities. Everything that's coming in my way is positive. So this is what I'm doing, and I thank everyone that helps me to get out here and put on these great performances.
One of the things that's been discussed is you potentially moving up to heavyweight. Something we'll see from you in the future. The audience needs to let us
Come on, Joe. What are you doing, Joe?
see from you in the future.
O público parece que gostou da ideia. É o seu futuro, você acha?
Eu acho que é meu futuro, eu falei isso aqui na luta, quando eu fui campeão. E, pô, eu mudei um pouco os meus planos, né? Voltar no peso pesado, tá querendo forçar. Eu não vi no interesse da organização. Vocês acham melhor assim, ok? Mas eu acho que esse é o futuro.
I think that's in my future. I said that last time I was here. I said it a lot. There didn't seem to be too much interest in the organization, but I'm here. I'm available, and I do think that's in my future.
The interest is here now. I think the world would love to see if you can become the first
Guys,
three-division
here's just the I can't. There's no way. There's no way.
Eu acho que o público, né? Eu acho que eles têm muita força, né? Para conseguir o que quiser.
There's no way. I think the fight, if we could go really quick, the fight would be Izzy beats DDP. Okay. Izzy takes back the middleweight title. Goes up to 05. Alex versus Izzy, middleweight, light heavyweight champion for all the marbles, for everything. That would be massive. Massive. 185 champ, 205 champ, all the bad blood. Nobody can stop Pereira. Izzy's on a losing streak. Where did he come from? Where is he? And those two get together for a light heavyweight championship bout. Guys, I'm going to call Hunter.
It should be all the bonuses. Please tell us, what does Shama mean?
O chama pode ser negativo, pode ser positivo, pode ser chama para treinar.
All right, everybody. Yeah, there's nothing to say. Like there's nothing to say. It's
It could be anything, positive or negative. You could say, hey, let's go to the gym, and I say, Shama. Or I could say, let's go to the gym, and I say, man, Shama. So it could mean a lot of things.
Well, listen, sir, congratulations. It's been
guys, wow. There's nothing much else to say. 1 o'clock in the morning. Thank you for everybody. The 99, 61, 62 of you on here between Twitch, Twitter, IG, TikTok, YouTube. We're watching history right now. Alex Pereira is one of the greatest fighters, not only of this generation, but of the UFC. And I think he's a no doubt Hall of Famer. He's a no doubt Hall of Famer. He is a 2-division champion. He's a guy that got to the UFC late and is taking the world by storm. And it's not even close, guys. We are watching history right now with Alex Boatan Pereira. Shout out to everybody who hung out for 3+ hours in a card that we didn't know what we were going to get. We started with McGregor Chandler. We ended with Alex Pereira head kicking Yuri Prochazka into Neptune. Like, this is what the UFC is all about. This is why we love this sport. For this right here. A guy who was in Australia two weeks ago, flying to Vegas and doing what he did to save the UFC yet again. After he saved UFC again at 300. Special, guys. Peace and love to everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much for TD for being in the back end, making sure everything was good. We've got UFC 304, whenever that is. We'll let you guys know. We're going to have fun. Thank you to Cuervo. Thank you to the haters. If you want, we've got a couple left. Check out Daily MIA. Personalized right there. Look at that. The collab. We love you guys. Peace.